What is going on, everybody? Rattle Can Man, aka Buck Wild Bill, aka Paul Stroud, coming at you with a little video that I'm kind of scared to make. I'm going to give it a shot. This airbag in the front of my truck. It's going to take a lot of fabrication. I'm not great at, but I've looked at several kits online that are like $1,000, $1,300. And I think I can pretty much do the same thing just by fabbing the factory lower control arm. But if it doesn't work, at the most, I've got a lower control arm with a 1/4-inch sheet of metal welded to it. So that's the worst that can happen. I can always put it back together, if it don't work out. But here is the thing. This is my lower control arm. And what I did, make a template with cardboard. I don't know if I got that in the camera or not. And then I took it and put it on this 1/4-inch steel scrap from work. So my plan is to cut that out and then clean that up real good and weld it into there. And then, let's see, how did I have it? I'm really shaky. Here we go. There we go, like that. My template is like that. And then so I get that welded in, then I can put the bag on there and drill a hole in it to hold the bag on. And then put an upper bag bracket right there on the frame. I'll have to move that brake line right there. I think I may be able to get around it. It's going to be kind of tight in here. I actually ordered 2,600 bags because that's what Brandon Carter from Lower Class, why can I not say that right? Lower Class Fab recommended. But the thing is, there's not enough room in there for a 2,600 and it not be rubbing on stuff. Put the 2,500 in there, and I think it'll clear enough to be okay. But like I said, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. I can, put the factory stuff back on here. I did get my 2-inch drop spindles in today. Focus. There we go. 2-inch drop spindle. It almost looks more like 3 inches. But I don't think they make a 3-inch drop spindle for this truck. But we'll see once we put it on. Wish me luck. I will be back. Well, this is what we got. Got the plate welded in. Built an upper bag bracket. Cut a gap out there so I could get that bolt out if I needed to. I almost screwed up and put that out. I was like, wait a minute, if I need to take that out, I'm not going to be able to. So, cut the groove out there. Hard to see. I got about 1 inch between the sway bar and the bag. Got about 1/2 inch between the bag and the shock, which is way too close. But I think if I can get a thinner shock, like a more narrow shock, I think it'll be all right. Got plenty of space back here. Got like 1.5 to 2 inches from the bag to that part where I cut the bump stop off. So yeah, I haven't put the drop spindle on, but I'm fixing to. I'm gonna see if this stuff works. This is just one side, so still got to do the other side. So I hope it works. Fingers crossed. Well, crap. Just my luck. Got this one side bagged. Got the drop spindle on. But here's a little note to everybody. If you put 2-inch drop spindles on a Yukon or a Tahoe, uh, third generation, I guess, 2000 and up, 2001 and up to 2006, 99 to 2006, something like that. If you put 2-inch drop spindles on, your 16-inch factory rims will not clear the spindle. Oh, it's up there. You can't really see it. Anyways, yeah. So I guess I'm going to put the stock spindles back on until I get some bigger rims because I cannot use them with these stocks. Yeehaw. All right, here we are. 2 weeks later, after the last clip in this video. Gotta love editing. Anyways, I ran into some issues. I'm not going to get into all of it. When I first did the fabrication and all that stuff on the driver's side, it didn't work out. Had to redo it. Got it redone the other day and got everything in there and did a trial run, kind of. I just did that one side, just the driver's side, but I let the torching bars in and just aired the bag all the way up and drove to work and back with all the way up, you know, so the suspension and all the travel was on the bag and not the torching bar. But if I had a problem, then and a bag rubbed and blew a line or something, the torching bar would still be there to hold it up. But anyways, it went well. Didn't have any problems. Just got done with the passenger side. So far, so good. I actually went ahead and took the torching bar out on this side. And of course, it's sitting a lot lower than the other side because I took the torching bar out. But anyways, finally got a video together. I still got some stuff to do. But anyways, she is bagged front and back. Not laying the frame. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to lay the frame, but it's about 2 inches off the ground, which is fine with me. I don't. It'd be cool to have it lay the frame, but there's so much you have to do on these, from what I've heard, to get it to lay frame, and I just not really wanting to do all that because I don't know how to do all that. But it looks pretty good. Here we go. I'll give y'all a little shot. Start at the back. Focus. There we go. Front is way lower than the back. Well, I say way lower. It's literally only 1 inch lower in the front than in the back. It looks a lot more than that when you look at it. But it's not. I can deal with that. I would like to be able to get 1 more inch in the back, you know, just to get it down level. But if I can't, no big deal. Anyways, there she is. In all her glory. A 2001 Yukon XL bagged. Y'all have a good one. Rattle Can Man out.